Hello, my lovely peeps. Here we are once again in another beautiful little chat with you guys. First of all, welcome to my channel, Suma Clima TV, of course. Today we have a lot to talk about. First of all, I saw the Katt Williams 2.5 hour show on the Shay Shay podcast. Well, first of all, I've been listening to all the stuff that Katt Williams has been saying, the one that Mrs. Bright, Jaguar Bright has also been talking about, and all that scoop that Katt Williams, which I love Katt Williams. We all know Katt Williams from Friday and Friday After Next, those hilarious movies that make me laugh so hard many months ago when I was so young, but I would never forget how hard I laughed and how stoned I was back then. Not anymore, but it was a trip. Anyway, he made me, he's hilarious. He will always be hilarious. He's one of my #1 comedians. But after watching the show today that he had almost 3 hours, where Katt Williams spilled all the tea, piping hot tea, about all of those celebrities that were in the quote unquote in the Epstein agenda, little black book, and all the people that he read at the show. I couldn't believe it. He has talked about these other people as P. Diddy and Chris Tucker and all of them he has, but in this show he really spilled all the beans. I was just watching and having some popcorn, eating popcorn, and having some piping hot tea too at the same time because it was so juicy. We all know, well, quote unquote, we know that and people talk in the streets, about what P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Puffy Combs really likes. And, well, allegedly, they say that he is into, I don't want to say the words, but, he lived this closeted life. And as you guys as I told you before, I love everyone. I have respect for everyone. I love my gays. I love my trans. I love everybody. As long as you're happy with yourself, good for you. I love my Blair White because she's happy and content in her own skin. I love everyone. What I don't like is when people live closeted life, when people live double life. That's something that I cannot stand because I cannot accept people that live these two lives, having a wife at home and going outside the house and having affairs, not just with women, but with men. I think it's so disgusting and so pathetic, and that a man can have a double life. You want to be gay, good. You want to be bi, good. Be bi. There's nothing wrong with that. You like what you like. Whatever you do behind doors, that's what you do behind doors. None of my business. But also don't lie to us women telling us one thing when you're somebody else. And also all this scandal that he has talked about, all these things that I've been watching about all of these people talking on the behalf and against Sean Diddy Combs, allegedly that, he has heard so many people out there that try to be on top, to be successful, all these young ones. And I get so disgusted, I can't believe that, it's amazing after almost 25 years that I like Puff Daddy. I did, since he used to go out with Jenny from the Block, with Jennifer Lopez, I used to be one of his fans, but in the last couple of years, since Kim Porter, his former wife, passed away from quote-unquote pneumonia, well, that's what they say, so we just have to believe it, but, it is just so much nonsense. I really don't believe it. I think there's so much dirtiness. I think there's so much under the rug. I think there's so much nastiness that is happening that we don't know, that maybe we kind of know, but we don't want to realize, that we don't want to admit it for the reason that he's powerful, he's with Clive Davis and all of those people right on the top of the music, head of the music, that they can just get rid of any of us just like that, you know, in a minute. But by Katt Williams talking like that about Puff Daddy, not just Katt Williams, also 50 Cent has spoke and say in many shows that what Puff Daddy really likes, what he really likes in the bedroom, you know, what he really gets turned on by. That's why Cassie sued Puff Daddy for $30 million, and P. Diddy just gave her the $30 million, you know, at 24 hours after she filed the lawsuit. There were almost like 30 pages of paper. He did that because for the reason that he knew that Cassie knew exactly what she was saying, and she had proof of everything that she was saying. So P. Diddy was really F-U-C-K, as I can say. So he had no other thing than to put the money down and say, bitch, shut up. I'd rather do that. And kudos to Cassie, because she's gorgeous, she's stunning, and unless she got out of that messy relationship that she had with P. Diddy. He was just abusive, the way how he treated her, the way what he has done to her. Allegedly, what they say that he used to hire male companions to be with Cassie and for him to watch it and to get off of it. It is just so pathetic. It's so sick. It's so repulsive. I just can't understand how sick this motherfucker is. It's so pathetic. It's so repulsive. And I can't believe that poor Cassie went through that. And if Cassie went through that, that means Kim Potter, rest in peace, my beautiful lady, rest in peace. I'm pretty sure she went through the same thing too, because they did say that he punched her nose when he took her back to one of the islands for vacation. He beat her up, and he really broke her nose, and she had to get a nose job and fix her nose because he really fucked her up. He's a very abusive human being. And as I mentioned to you, you can be gay, bisexual, whatever, but honey, at least be honest, be happy in your own skin, and stop living double life, especially because that's when you create disease, because you are with a woman, then you go outside and you're fucking somebody and then you know where, and then you're creating all of these nasty diseases. As a former social worker for AIDS, STD, and HIV, I know how it is to be with this patient. I don't know how to talk to these patients, how to talk to these people, and all of these people that used to have this double life. That's why they will end up getting all of these diseases. It's so awful. But anyway, so sad for you, P. Diddy. You're gonna go down. You're gonna go down the drain. Everybody's coming and speaking the truth about you, what you have been doing for the last 20, 30 years, since way from Biggie and Tupac. Oh my goodness, there's so much skeletons coming out of the closet, and you're gonna pay for it, Puff Daddy. You're a sick pervert. You're a nasty sucker. What you did to all of those young ones, and even what you did to Osiris, that singer, and it is just so pathetic that you're so sick, and then on top of it, you're living this double life, saying, I'm Puff Daddy, I have all these chicks, I have all these kids. Meanwhile, honey, you know exactly what you like, and that's something that woman doesn't like. Well, woman that I know. But anyway, kudos to Cassie. I'm glad you got out of that nasty relationship with that jigaboo. And kudos to Katt Williams. Kudos to Jagger Wright for speaking everything on the behalf of all of them. And that nasty pastor also, the lover, allegedly lover and good friends with Puff Daddy, KD, whatever, the preacher. Ugh, so repulsive, so sick, so nasty. But anyway, you guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about me. And I hope you like this little piping tea that I just have served you. But remember, there's a lot much more to come. So get your popcorn ready, because we're gonna get to have a good time by watching all of these go down, because Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Show Daddy comes. You better watch your back, honey. And I have pictures with P. Diddy's mom, a couple of parties down in Miami Beach. One time I'll show, they're in my Instagram, that I have pictures with her and some gorgeous parties when I used to model back in the days. But anyway, love you all. Take care.